Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the time you are watching. This evening, I am so happy to share with you a new lesson. Today is Saturday. I went to church and then a young lady came to sit by me, and on her sandal, I saw something spectacular, and I said to myself, I am going to recreate this and share with my subscribers so that we can turn our older shoes and sandals into something new. Christmas is coming. You may not want to spend unnecessarily, and so with few beads you can turn things around. This season I am going to be sharing with you how you can change things with the few things around you, how you can look beautiful, how you can glow with the few things that you have, that is the beads. And so do not skip the video. I am going to share a hack that someone taught me. I have tested it. This one, it is tried and tested. The video is not going to be long because the technique I have already shared with you. And so let's go into the table to see the materials that we are going to use. First of all, I must say that this is what we are coming to use. I don't know how it is called. I bought this at Katamanto from someone who was, I think he was making a canopy. I had no need for it, but I knew that in the future I am going to be in need of something like that. So this one, I think I gave him either 1 CD or 2 CDs. When you go to Katamanto, behind the GCB bank, those who sell materials for making Ghana made slippers and those things, I think they can get you a yard. You can equally use tape or anything that is available. So you are going to need a sandal or a shoe, and like I said, this is an old sandal from Zara Basics. And so what I did was, I am going to measure from this side up to here. So I had 1 inch and a quarter, and from this side I'm measuring 2 inches. And then the other materials, definitely I have some beads. I'm going to use these Kente beads, as I call them, and then these beads as well. They are plastic pearls. This is the needle that I am going to talk about in the video. You can use an ordinary needle, and then the fishing line is 0.3. so you thread it and you make a knot. You have to double the fishing line, and then you make a knot at the end. So you pierce the needle through, I will call it felt or leather. So I'm going to do that, and then I will pick 2 seed beads, and then pick the crowbar beads and pick one of this. I will mix the plastic pearl and then enter these beads and pierce the felt again to make something like this. Why I mixed the plastic pearl the second time is that it's going to act as a stopper. So it is going to protect the other beads from falling. I am not going to talk through the rest because I want to show you the hack that I am talking about. If you remember, I have been saying in my videos that the needle I use for beading, they are special needles and they are very delicate. I have been advised to put them in fire yes, I should put the needles in fire. They will bend, but would never break. This one, 3 is for 20, 3 is for 2 cedis. I don't know how much they sell it now, so I am in the kitchen. I'm going to leave it on the stove. She said I should leave it until it becomes very, very hot. So on a low heat, I am going to keep them on the stove until I am satisfied. You can see they are on the fire. So the stove wasn't working properly for me, so I'm using my coal pot. This needle is essential, though it's expensive. Is because some of the beads like bicons and then the smaller type of sand beads, the ordinary bead cannot thread through. And so I have tested, and as you can see, even if I want to break it, it will not break. It will only bend. Until we are, then you straighten it and off you go. If I had known this hack, trust me, I would have been richer by how much I have spent on this needle. And what I'm going to do is I also changed the needle. I used that needle to make an illustration to you, and after that, when the thread on it was exhausted, I switched to the normal needle. So I am going to begin sewing this time to hide the knot here, because I don't want the knot to be here. If not, I will be uncomfortable. I'll be uncomfortable with the knot. So I am starting here. I am basically going to sew it onto the sandal. So this one there is easy. I know you can do it, so I will not take much of your time. I am done. This is how it looks like, and I am thinking of extending it all down. I think that one would also be nice. So I will wear it like this for some time, and then I would extend it to confuse the observers. How does it look? I know you like it, and so you can easily make one for yourself. So go and give it a try. Okay, go and give it a try. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe to be a part of this wonderful family. Until you watch another video from me, my dear, keep safe, love life, and when you say a prayer, don't forget to say one for me. Peace. Shalom. Respond. Bye-bye.